I mean, think about it from our perspective. For a species that is wired to see purpose and intention in everything, a silent machine-like universe is pretty terrifying. So, we filled that void. We essentially created a mask for the anchor, turning it into a conscious being who cares about us, who sets down rules, and who gives us this feeling of cosmic importance. It's a brilliant tool for social order and for profound psychological comfort.
So, in a nutshell, the book presents the idea of God as a kind of human-made interface for an indifferent reality. We personify the anchor not because it's a person, but because we are people. We're just projecting what we need to see onto the silent structural foundation of everything.
And this brings us to the end of the journey. If the whole universe started as a kind of reaction, how does that reaction finally stop? What's the ultimate fate of this incredible, sprawling chain of cause and effect?
The book calls the end state universal homogeneity, but you might know it better as heat death. It is the absolute final state of maximum entropy. It's like, you know how a poet's body eventually returns to the soil and its complex structure just dissolves? Well, imagine that for the entire universe. All energy gets spread out so perfectly evenly that nothing new can happen. All structure, from stars to people, just dissolves into a kind of uniform cosmic dust.
When you put it all together, you get this view of the whole cosmic story as one single incredible arc. It kicks off with a burst of pure order, sparked by the anchor's existence. We are living right in the middle, this temporary, beautiful time where that order is being spent to create all this amazing complexity, like stars and life. But eventually, the reaction just runs out of gas, and everything settles back down into a final, cold, silent state of complete disorder.
And this leaves us with a really profound final thought. From this point of view, we aren't the grand purpose of the universe. We're more like a fleeting vibration in a signal that's slowly fading away. But knowing we're just a temporary echo doesn't have to make our lives meaningless. In fact, it might suggest that the real meaning, the real beauty, is found right here and now, in the brief, amazing stories we get to tell each other on this short journey from the infinite all the way back to the soil. It's a pretty huge idea to wrestle with, but a powerful one.